Next on Eyewitness News.
It was the news they've been dreading for weeks. Heavy oil spotted along Louisiana's coastline. I'm Bill Capo in Venice. I'll have a live report.
Is the oil spill making the air we breathe dangerous? How the EPA is monitoring it, and what do the numbers show?
Plus, losing seafood and losing customers, restaurants start to take action against BP.
From WWL TV, the spirit of Louisiana. This is Louisiana's news leader. Channel 4's Eyewitness News at 6.
Oil concerns aren't just limited to the waterways and marshes. There are also worries how the oil may be affecting air quality along coastal Louisiana. Maya Rodriguez has that part of the story.
There are the oil effects you can see and the ones you can't, like when oil compounds break down and go airborne.
We don't want to be alarmist, but we want to be realistic.
For several weeks now, the Federal Environmental Protection Agency has been tracking what's in the air by using a mobile truck and 7 monitoring stations, located mainly in St. Bernard and Plaquemines parishes. They are looking for evidence of several compounds, including hydrogen sulfide and volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, like benzene, which can cause cancer.
These pollutants could pose a health risk to local communities, and this monitoring is essential to ensure that communities are protected as BP takes direct response actions.
All can irritate the eyes, nose, throat, and lungs, and in some cases lead to nausea and dizziness. So what have they found? Some elevated levels, but not on every day and not for long periods of time.
The levels have not been that high. Is it something that we want out there? Absolutely not. But it's pretty far offshore.
Take hydrogen sulfide, commonly known as swamp gas. A normal level ranges from 5 to 10 parts per billion. At the Venice station on May 2nd, the levels recorded were 30 parts per billion. The next day, the reading was nearly 40 times that, at nearly 1,200 parts per billion. And the day after that, it dropped down to 46, before rising the next day to more than 1,000.
It varies depending on the wind direction, depending on whether or not they're burning the slick. I think what they're saying is that it's an okay exposure for a short amount of time, and we have a concern about that sort of exposure for any amount of time.
But one chemist who heads up a lab and environmental consulting firm in New Iberia says the numbers she's been analyzing give her pause.
They're there at a little over the levels that you would expect to start getting those health impacts. And so that it's of concern that the people understand what is there and understand that if they start getting the health impacts, they should take precautions to move out of the area.
Those who should pay particular attention are the young, the elderly, or those who already have underlying breathing problems. Maya Rodriguez, Channel 4 Eyewitness News.
The EPA has set up a website showing the levels of compounds they're tracking on a daily basis at the different monitoring stations. We've put a link to it on our website at WWLTV.com. Just click links on 4.